Track number 3 is Rewind. Yeah. This was the last song that we recorded for the album. We were going to close the album out, and Jacob did one more session with Philip and Mark, and he came to us and said, "I have one more," and all of us were like, "Yeah!" It just had a lot of the elements that we were going for. At the time, Katy Perry, E.T. was really big on
radio,
the radio waves. And so that was a big inspiration for this one, right?
Well, absolutely. And some of them, when you know, like we had Skydive and we had Chasin' and we had I Won't Lose, we had all these songs that in our minds were like, those are good singles for us. But they don't all need to be singles for us. Some can be fillers that add to the live show or allow us to just dig deeper into beat making, and this became one that was more of just for us, just try and make something cool.
The first time we performed this song live, we had this great gimmick where we all wear hooded sweatshirts, and we would come out kind of like,
we're not doing that.
We came out like monks with our hoods on, and we all had our heads down, and it was a vibe until Eric got trapped in a sweatshirt and couldn't get it off for the next song. He lost the battle with a sweatshirt that night. But Rewind lives on, so we can sing it tonight. The hooded sweatshirts were left backstage.
You want me to get it?
No.
Love was a drug, we couldn't get enough of each other, baby, every night, you and I. When love was a drug, we couldn't get enough of each other, baby, every night, you and I. Stop, rewind, pause, why? Living this moment in time, stimulating your body and mind, you and I. Yeah, we turning back the clock to when you were mine, oh.
Let's turn back the clock now, baby, you and I, baby, you and I. Let's turn back. Every night.
Goodness gracious. Yeah.
Oh my God! You missed
Yeah, there's another.
it! I
That was another thing we started trying on this record that we never did before, and that was Trevor and Eric rapping, which ended up being a big theme on the Lines and Circles album that we've carried on since. You could tell that Eric was really watching Breaking Bad.
Big time.
Big time.
I think I might have binged it before I got into the studio.
That was so
Cooking
loud.
Blue. That's aggressive. Also, we're like, it's like nobody's telling us what we can or can't do now, so let's just do it.
Well, that was kind of the thing with Lines and Circles, the album as a whole. Like Jacob said, it was a reuniting of the band, but really it was a rebranding of the brand. And it was finding each other and finding out where we all fit in now that we were four. And we had open parts and we had bridges that we sort of wanted to approach differently. And they said yes to me rapping. And I don't know.
Yeah, it sounded cool. Bro, you murdered that verse. It's so good.
Where's Kendrick at?
No, we're not there. We're not there yet. We're not. Whoa. Just jump leagues here. You're good. You're good. I'm looking.
I got a lot of support.
I'm looking at this next song, man.
Track number 4, Playing with Fire.
Hey, so this one's crazy because this is a song that we never expected would live off of the album as well. We definitely don't think that we were going to be performing at every single show.
There's not a show where we don't play Fire, and that was not never planned. It just stuck.
And Dan, every time we go, we're making a set list at Dan's house or at Jacob's house. Dan is always like, what else can we mix into Fire?
That was the plan from the beginning, right? So the plan from the beginning is we know almost immediately that this song could kind of be something that we could mash different songs into and every night transform our show into something different, right? And we've done that over the years. We've had a bunch of different variations of this song, and every single time it kills.
It's got energy. This was a guitar track a buddy of mine named Tyler Kane in Nashville. You guys have seen play with us before. He sent me this track and man, like just where we were. I know where I was in life. I know where my head was in life, and I know I was kind of lost. I had graduated with a business degree after O-Town, and thank you. I realized really quickly that in the music business, if you only speak music, then you're an idiot in the business room, so I need to learn how to speak their language. That was the only point. But then, I was like, well, I might as well get my master's, so I was going to get my master's in business, and I was 9 months from graduating when the whole O-Town thing started bubbling. I started seeing it as a brand and not just a band, and what we could do with just 4 guys picking something up. And I want to tell you this because how quickly our life changed the first time, and then you have all this time spent away with life going, school, not sure if you're going to ever be on stage again. I'll be honest. It was a point where I was like, I'm just going to be management background guy now. And I was working for my family, running a self-storage.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Isn't that crazy?
You sure was.
That's what I was doing at that moment. I was driving to the bank every day to exchange money and do my thing, and I'd put on this guitar track that my buddy Tyler sent me, and every day I'd spend 3.5 minutes to the bank and back writing a song. And that song is Fire. It's hard to see this right now, you guys. Like to see this, to see 11 years, to see. God is good, and one thing my dad told me when we were starting this reuniting thing, he said something pretty funny that I have to say it as like he said it, because it's true. He said, son, I'm proud of you right now. Many people, everybody says, man, if I could go back and get a second chance at it, I would do so many things different. And you get that chance right now. Don't fuck it up. So I hope we're doing okay by you guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I know that we could not do this without each and every one of you. And every one of these songs is because you allow it to happen and have life. So thank you.
So, to add to what he said, I agree. We never thought we'd be here 10 years later. And if you heard Jacob's original demo of this song, you would not think that we were going to be here recording this song either. Okay? So let's play it right now.
What a dick!
I feel like a sawdog living in my bed. So I take a walk and like to turn my head. Cause one looking I remember too much. All the bad I know how good it was, but it's been so long. Yeah, and I still get a feeling so strong. Girl, you know we can't deny what started as a flame for a while. Look at what the spark ignited, baby. You got me playing with, you got me playing with fire. Ooh, you know the feeling when you love someone and nothing good comes from. Yeah. Ooh, you're such a drug to me. Feels like ecstasy, followed by misery. Yeah, and when we cross that line, yeah, feels so right, but we can't deny. We started as a place for a while. Look at what the spark ignited, baby. You got me playing with